The darkest moment of my life was when I ended up starting to sell myself for the things that I wanted. I used to sleep with guys with the aim of either getting money, weed, alcohol, cigarettes. I felt like I had no choice. I felt like I had no other way. I wasn't getting money from my mum. I wasn't getting money from nowhere but what I was doing. So I felt like, I just had to do it. And so I just decided, I just need to. And also I had so much past hurts, like messed up relationships. So it was like, I thought there was nothing else a guy could give me. I thought guys were all the same. From as young as I could remember, I was already shoplifting. Like, that's how everything began. I was already stealing because I saw my friends had everything and I wanted the same thing, but my parents couldn't provide me that. So I just started to steal whatever I wanted, I would steal it. After all of that, I got to the age of 11 and I started to rave, I started to party. I started to meet new people. I found older friends. I was around people, different kinds of people. And at that time, I liked what I was doing because I didn't see anything wrong in it. I was meeting different guys, talking to guys, but because everyone else was doing it, I didn't see that there was a problem with it. So I just continued. And then things started to get worse when I hit 13. I met a guy, he was a DJ, and at that time, well, even now probably, girls love DJs. Every young girl loves the DJ. Why? Because they like the fame. They like the fact that, okay, this guy, everyone knows this guy. So if everyone knows him and I'm his girlfriend, they're gonna know me too. So it was I felt that way as well. So from then I was just okay, I need this guy. I need to be with this guy. I liked him, but well, I wasn't even sure if I liked him. But at the time, I thought that he was the one. I thought, this is it. I'm going to be with this guy forever. After about a few weeks, I ended up losing my virginity to him. And from that day onwards, I turned from the age of 13 to 23 because I started to behave in a different way. I thought I was a big girl because I had did something that I thought many of the girls my age hadn't done. I just started to behave really differently. I started to move as if to say, I was better than everyone. My attitude changed. I became really rude. Within me, I was empty, broken, distraught, dead, if I could say. And I was trying to, revive myself. I was trying to make myself alive. I was trying to fill that empty void that I had inside of me. But I was going the wrong way about it. I was trying to make myself happy. I was trying to bring happiness to myself, but instead I was messing up even more. Everything that I did to try and make myself happy was making things worse. There was even a time where when I was 15, I got pregnant and I had an abortion. That was one low point in my life, because I thought that these things happen to people, but I never thought it would happen to me. I never thought that I would be the one that would end up having an abortion. I would be the one that would end up catching a disease or anything like that. I never thought that these things would happen to me, but it did happening. And also, as I said, I was, sleeping with people for money. I didn't have the aim of having a serious relationship or anything. I was sleeping with these guys for these things. And so when I realized that these things were, I was doing these things, it got to a point where I said, no, I need to stop. I can't continue in this way. But I had no way, there was nothing there for me. I felt like I was just alone. So it got to when I was 17 years old, someone invited me to a youth group. When I got there, it was just, everyone was just different. Everyone was smiling. I thought they were mad. I thought hold on, what's going on? Why are these people so happy? Because I was just used to people being rude, screwing up their face, all the road kind of people. I weren't used to people being nice to me. I even thought they were being fake. When people smile, I'll just say whatever, they're just pretending anyway. But as I started to come, I realized that everything they were doing was genuine. Everything that I was told, I put into practice. I stopped smoking. I stopped smoking weed and cigarettes. I stopped drinking. I stopped seeing the guys that I was seeing. I just stopped everything. Even the friends, I didn't have to say to them, excuse me, I don't want to be your friend no more. They saw that I was really taking God seriously. And in July, after coming, I was baptized in the Holy Spirit. And for me, the baptism in the Holy Spirit wasn't just about me, flying or feeling like this, feeling like that. I received strength. Because there's certain things that I encounter today that I realized that if I did not have God within me, I don't know how I would still be standing today. Sometimes I'll sit down and I'll ask God, you know, how am I still here? And he will just put in my mind that it's through the fact that he lives within me that I'm able to, you know, still be here today and be fighting the way I'm fighting and still be conquering the way I'm conquering. Like, the Holy Spirit to me is my friend. You know, the Holy Spirit is just my guide. Like, without the Holy Spirit, honestly, I don't know where I would be. I don't know how I would still be able to come, because I was so drawn into the things outside in the world. I finally found the happiness that I had been searching for so long.